Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to Distant Worlds 2 with the QuerulousQuamenoQuaks. Why am I doing this to myself? And we are trying... Oh, I should look through all these mining stations and just do this myself. It's much quicker than waiting for their nonsense. Oh, another carrier. No, I'm gonna keep that carrier. That's actually a really strong one. Partial logs. Yeah, that was the last one then. Unsuccessful to defend against Shakturi. Yeah, as always. That's unfortunately the story so far. No, I'm not gonna end the war. Are you insane? I'm winning. Why would I end the war if I'm winning? Could you please stop, game? God damn it. I thought I was paused. I was paused. Definitely. Yeah, look at all these. We have so many construction ships now that I can't keep the pace. So let's quickly go through here. Oh yeah, look at this. Disgusting. That's so many. It's gonna be a little bit of clicking right now. That's totally good, totally good. But so many good stations. Look at this. So much stuff that we need. Ivory. Fun stuff. I'm so sad that we don't have Caribbean spies. Although, let's be honest, we don't need more research. We have so much. Doesn't mean I don't want more research, but we don't really need it. Yeah, all of this. God, I wish there would be one button, you know, that just tags everything that has a shortage. Any station that has just one thing that has a shortage in there should be automatically, with one click of a button, you know, tagged there to be built. This one, nah, it's fine. This one has Caslon. Caslon is always worth getting more of, especially since the positioning matters. It's not only the amount. And the private economy has to suck it up, because Caslon is what they want to. And the closer it is to other mining stations, the better, because they want to refuel as well. And they don't have to refuel, hopefully, at stations, you know, somewhere on a colony all the time. Would be much better if they can just refuel by just going to any odd station. Any odd of these Caslon stations, which we have a lot of. I love the scope of the game in this way. It's so good. It feels so good. Even though we don't see many of these territories in particular, but, you know, I'm not good at showing that off as well, unfortunately, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm flying a little bit above here. Above all these minute details. But that is actually what I do enjoy in RTS games now. I don't care about the tactical battles much. I care about the big strategies. That's probably why I'm fine with Stellaris auto battles, even though I wish there would be something different in there. I like this way much more. My god, if we would have the Paradox experience put onto this game, that would be huge. Because, you know, they did slip in the last little while, the last few years, because of their going public. Public market, that is, publicly traded, that there was definitely a quality drop there, a lot. But still, they have so much experience in doing games like this. There could be some benefit there. And I'm sure people would agree. Some people would. Or disagree as well about that. But I still think what is missing for Distant Worlds is some of the experience, some of the good design decisions. Although I'm so happy that there are no jobs that I have to look for here, because that is just so idiotic in a game of this scope. I don't give a shit what anyone is working at. You know, I care if I get the money from them. That's all I care about. If a planet has 8 billion people, who cares what they're working? What jobs they're working? Like these guys, you know, 6 billion people. They can do whatever the frick they want as long as they pay me taxes. I'm fine with that. They definitely will produce shit in you know, sufficient volume because that's just how things work. Because they want to, you know, exist in some amount of, I don't want to say luxury, but you know what I mean. The right choice. Yeah, okay, what do we get? Apparently a weird ship. Yeah, I don't care for these carriers. Just want to get the tech. Inside the ancient Guardian Vault, we found information that will advance our research as well as an artifact that we have transferred to our home colony. What artifact? Could you please be a little bit more specific? I've got a lot of them by now. The Meditor method, I think it's this one. That makes no sense though, because it's mining rate. We had the development drone, we had the Secrets of the Builders, we had the colony defense principles, which are huge. And we had the priorities of governance, which is disgusting with the 20% colony corruption reduction, my goodness. So it must be this one. The Teekans were celebrated throughout the galaxy for their mining prowess, an ability other cultures wish to emulate. Their cultural reputation as mining engineers was warranted, but it was also highly exaggerated to the point that some assumed all Teekans were gifted mining engineers. Welcome to stereotypes. The ancient guardians have observed that biological life forms are subject to generalizations. Because of these generalizations, the Teekan Bertum Marditor, a simple trader in ship parts, was abducted by pirates and sold to an independent Boscaran world that had been struggling to extract resources from its mines. The Boscarans sent Marditor to a penal mining colony with only 30 days worth of food. Unless the mine's output increased during that period, the entire penal colony would be made to starve to death. Huh. Though he protested that he knew nothing of mining and the authorities would not listen to him, legend states that Meditor drew upon his Teekan genetic knowledge to improve the colony's output, but this is false. In fact, he made use of a Boscaran prisoner who actually was a skilled engineer. Following their advice, Meditor was able to lead the mine to meet its quotas. Meditor was released and placed in charge of all mining operations across the Boscaran world. You probably mean Empire. Or maybe just that one world, that might be. He protested, saying he still knew nothing of mining and begged the authorities to release the prisoner who had helped him, but the Boscarans would not believe him. When he failed to meet all future quotas, he was executed. Oh, that's kind of sucky. Years later, the Boscaran prisoner escaped from the mining colony, sought out other Teekans, and published their mining techniques under the assumed name of Birto Marditor. I mean, at least he honors him, in a way. This may have been to honor the Teekan, though we suspect this is a form of Boscaran irony we do not entirely understand. Also probably true. Regardless, the ancient guardians regard the Marditor method too valuable to be lost. 20% increase in mining rate is not a bad thing. Still, these vaults are not helping me at all to fight the Shakturi, which kinda makes me sad. Maybe all of those who would have were destroyed. Which, yeah, might be. Might be a thing. We definitely want to cure that plague. We still can't go for transcendence because of this. And we want this, the virtual reality matrix. 25% colony happiness is great. Can't do the shipboard marines. I can do superior command though. But the shipboard marines need this thing. Where is it? Still up there? Oh my god. Yeah, this one. 0G combat. All of that is totally fine. Even that one. Do that first. We want the plague curing. The bombers, sure, it's 0 days. It's fine. This one, 10 days, totally fine. In this mod, I don't even have to manually design the bombers. I mean, unless... Weird that we don't have fighters, by the way. But unless we... Unless we have weapons that we want there. Specific ones. Gravitic Storm, yada yada, okay. All that nonsense, cool. Hive Swarm is still coming. Where are they? They're already in. Well, that's not cool. But they should be easily defeated by this station, is the thing. And we have more than enough defense. Weirdly, we don't have defense troops, which I do want. Sure, get it all. Doesn't matter. Stuff is coming here. We have some defenses going. Good. I don't care about the Kuro. I'm just gonna eat them, I think. Just not worth my time. Oh, look at that. 4 million. Sanctuary, raid income. I guess. We did use that once. Exalted Chamber and Exalted Obelisk. War Weariness reduction is huge. You really want to put that down, so because that's all happiness and therefore money. Sion wants to join. We almost reach around, and once we get there, we can get rid of the last Ayud. I mean, after we already won? No, it's here. Looked like that back there it was. Ancient Agdarian Shipyard World Ruins. Which already is, you know, with the Agdarians. Sure, explore all areas. Improve fighters, bombers, so we got their fighters and bombers. Nebulous Mayo is not their main world, though. It should be Ektar. Or Ekdaria. But yeah, apparently they have already been here. I'm not sure why I get this now, but cool. Maybe they weren't probably able to do this yet. And we get the advanced starfighter hangars, at least partially. Sure, study the research station. Will take some time, whatever. It's fine. How is it looking with our scientist was killed? That's never good. Starfighter research. Okay, yeah, we gotten a lot. We got some improved fighter tech now. Because that was actually completely cut off, weirdly. The escape launchers are huge. And they now give troop recruitment rate. That is weird. I don't know what the logic is there. Sounds interesting, but what actually is the logic? That is kind of nice. Just get these done quickly. And then I want these as well. Already got some stuff for advanced starfighter hangars. Unfortunately, they don't get smaller. You don't get more ships. It's just the ion defense that goes up. That's and the fighter build rate and repair rate. Which I guess is nice, but I don't know. Did they find their homeworld yet? I'm not sure what the system is being called with Ektar in it. Can't remember it. Improve fighters, that's all good. They look BS ugly, but that's fine. Okay, we already have free trade with you. So yeah, you're good with us. Can you have a deal? Sure, get galaxy map sharing. Why not? Enjoy. I like the Beckeros. I mean, we played them last time, so I need to be nice to them, right? Can we now please get the escape launchers finally, and could go for advanced engines. Those are great, but this is also kind of quick. Let's just do this quickly. Then we get the better assault pods, which are necessary. I'd still really like to get some of these some of these hive ships just to get their tech, maybe. Oh, by the way, tech. We still haven't found the torrent drive. What the hell is happening here? Cost me some time, but I'm still gonna research this. And yes, we could take the dilute drives, but I mean, I guess. Yay, more more Tekans. Ectarians? There were Ectarians on there, right? No Boscarans. Oh god. Game, why? Why would you do this to me? And that's the problem with raising the threshold so much, you know. The colonization thresholds. Everyone can then colonize any planet, which makes this even messier if you don't put in the work like we're doing here. Makes this ridiculously messy. Independent world. So, yes, you already have enough for a spaceport. Perfect. Spaceports everywhere. And that also gives us more colonization range. Huge, huge, huge. Look at that. They even have only gotten one more. I'm not sure why they're so far behind. That's so weird. And we're playing on hard, guys. We're not playing on easy. Study results. In studying the research station, we found remains of Ectarians as well as 3 other species. Surviving data indicates the Ectarians and the aliens were all part of a Freedom Alliance. I think we found that before. Dedicated to protecting the galaxy from invading force. We've been unable to determine what this force might have been. Yeah, we only have read about this 50 times already. But it seems clear that Ectarians believed civilization itself was at risk, which it was. We have also discovered an ancient hyperdrive research facility on the surface. This will offer up secrets about hyperdrive technology, which we can use to advance our own research efforts. This knowledge will make it possible for us to reclaim the stars all the more quickly. Please tell me. No. Yeah, it's just hyperdrive research. Who cares? So we basically unlock that for them now. Which is okay, they're our allies, so that's fine. Mission completed, neat. We're never ending a war. We're always winning a war, so that's fine. Defend important colony, cool. We still have more to do and... Oh god. What the hell is this? Was that always so far in? I don't think it was. Huh. But we should be able to hyper deny the hives now. I mean, we would need to, you know, upgrade probably. Just do that real quick. Retrofit. Retrofit what we can until they get there. Should hopefully be fine. Troop transports, nice. Agdarian ones. Base encountered, message received, blah blah combined efforts. Wormholes and space tears, but a reliable method of detecting and disabling the Shakturi's wormhole drives is still some time away. God, if I only could get the wormhole drives, that would be ridiculous. What do we have found so far? I could get super armor right now. Super torpedoes, exterminator. The mega beams. Ooh, I'm tempted, guys. 3.2 million crash. But the black hole projector sucks as well. That thing destroys your own ships so quickly. And not necessarily the enemies, which is not great. Super maneuvering could be nice. Just having the best engines. Well, second best. Super stealth. Ah, that's the ice-based generator. Yeah. Yeah, the stealth rating of 300 will not be enough, I think. Is that all we found so far? Apparently. Okay. That's okay. All good in the hood. This costs so much to research, and we already have half of that, for some reason, done. I mean, this would be perfect on our main planet, because we don't care there about population growth at all anymore. I can just make it not a seed planet, you know, just say, okay, just Quamenos are allowed, and that's it. And we'll never have any problems. Prevents leader changes is kind of weird, isn't it? But it's periodic. It is just, it still means we can dismiss them and, you know, fish for a better one. I'm gonna pay for this, I think. Wow, they got mission score against us, the bastards. Ya bastards! Where's the drive? Still not there. We're still not at the better drives. What the hell? If they even are better drives in this one. Give me the research. I'm gonna pay for this. This was extremely expensive. We're definitely not gonna crash this. The Hive. Astral core minor is inhabited by the creatures called the Hive. We should proceed with great caution. Should we, though? I'd like to kill this. It's not that strong. 13k. Is that where they come from? It's basically the Jizorians, isn't it? It looks like them as well, their designs. Definitely looks Jizorian, so maybe it's just Jizorians gone crazy after their queen died. That would be, you know, at least making sense. And weirdly still loyal to the people that killed their queen. That doesn't make any sense, but, you know, they're crazy, I guess. They were cut off. Give me some of this nonsense. Definitely defenses and clones, and just some ion cannons, that's fine. We still have 5 million. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna do this. Done. Still 5 million. Can't get rid of it. New colony, frick. This is a brand new colony. Ooh. Finally, some own humans. Where they can blow themselves to oblivion with nuclear warfare, because they're idiots. Haha. And we can laugh about them all together. Or maybe just, you know, they destroy the climate of Terra again. Which also totally funny. Haha. Defense force. Actually. Just make sure they pay taxes quickly. And then just whoop. Done. Also, spaceport on Terra, right? No. New colony. New colonies suck. Do we have Mortal for Mars? No, I'm not going to colonize this with Jizorians. Disgusting. There it is. New government acquired by Constitution Crystal. That's the one. The Constitution. It looks like a spear. It's probably a scepter or something. We found it. Finally. And that should be... I'm still going to save just in case nothing goes wrong. That nothing goes wrong. Just in case something goes wrong, basically. But this should mean... we can now go to government and switch for the last time to the way of the ancients. Look at that. We double basically everything. Counter-espionage has a swing of 15%. Amazing. War weariness reduction is a problem, but we have some modifiers that help against this drop. Because this can be really bad. This is basically really bad, but look at that. All the income, all the happiness, all the growth, everything doubles. The corruption reduction actually 15% swing. Pretty good. All research doubles. Leader qualities, all of those double. Pretty nice. And now, okay, they changed that. This was 300 years in vanilla. This is now 60 years. Pretty nice still. We shouldn't have any problem with the leader change, because whatever. We're happy with this. First speaker killed. Oh my god, we got it. No, I'm not going to have a Jizorian. Bye-bye. Even if you're the best one ever, you're not going to be our leader. Give me another. Destable. Oh! Uh-oh. Already? Oh, they're quick this time. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we still have some time. We should definitely study that phenomenon. Can we? Do we already have the research for it? We're not even through this. Even in the slightest. Oh my god. And we have more research than anyone else in the freaking galaxy. That seems so quick. We were so quick with everything, and it still seems like we're so freakishly slow. So absolutely mega slow with everything. By the way, if you have good leader quality, it actually pays to kill your leader, or to just dismiss them, rather. Where is the tech for this? Shouldn't you give me tech now that I need to research to make this, to make them get here slower? Huh. I still don't have the weapons tech I want. We definitely need to go into weapons tech right now. Paranormal... Ah, there it is. We discovered paranormal studies technology and psionic energy detection. Should continue our research into psychic energy if we are prepared for whatever comes next. Or are to prepare for whatever comes next. Okay. So... Can I just... make that even quicker? I have the money, so who cares? Just get rid of this. I need to fix this. My colony is attacked. But we have troops here. Take this. The colony should be able to defend itself right now. Somewhat. You have missiles. Interesting. Well, still retrofit, please. Because we will need it now. Massive fighter bases, sure. Sure, more colonizers, why not? I wanted to do the research. Research. Shakturi nonsense. Is that down here? No. It's probably up here where the... No. Where's that research? We basically researched very little that was years. And if it wasn't more than 5 years for most researchers. So we actually were very efficient with our research in this run. And we're still not ready. Not even close. Ouch and yikes. Should definitely upgrade these, I think. Soon. First these. Where is the Shakturi stuff? Oh hey, we got some free blasters. That's kind of nice. We got the assault blasters? After the Maxos, really? Long range beams? Oh, the Shatter Force beams are nice. I have no idea where the Shakturi nonsense is. It's just a mysterious plague. Oh, we found these. Okay, we already got this then. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We already have this. Military refueling, why not? Let's go. That means we can't fight the Mortalin though. I don't like that. Although we should almost be done, right? Yeah, look at that. We are 2% away from victory before the Shakturi even come up. I love it. So much better a run than the last one. I love the Quameno. They're so freakishly broken. It's good. It's really good. It's really fun. I will be so sad when we play another thing next time. Whenever that may be. Ancient Research Base. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, Actarian Home System. Experimental Flux Drive we found. Ooh, that's huge. Aukai? I thought it was Ekdar. Wait, is this... Ah, there's Ekdara. Interesting that they are far enough into this to actually getting their home planet. And Moath. But we still found the... Weird. Yeah, this is Ekdar. Okay, yeah, it's not that far away from them. Kind of nice. Way too far from us, so we couldn't get there first. If they have the tech. But we still got the tech from them, which is huge because also Planet Destroyer ships I wanted. There, Super Engine. The Singularity Engine. That's the best engine in the game. Weirdly, they have the same maximum thrust. That makes no sense. And the same vectoring thrust, so it doesn't matter what you get. You basically get the best engine. So it doesn't matter which one we research. It's basically the same. I mean, it's literally the same. Ah, this one is smaller. Ha. Huh. Okay. I actually, in this mod, like this engine quite a bit more than in the other, in the vanilla game. Because that is huge. A smaller engine, an engine that's only size 10. At the moment, our engines are size 20, by the way. 15 is the advanced engine size. Actually, 18. Wow, okay. But yeah, if we actually get this one, engines are basically free. Well, not quite, but you know, you can have double the amount that we have right now. And they have more thrust. Huge. Huge deal. I don't care though. I want hyperdrives. Those are much more important for us. I mean, I do care, of course, but hyperdrives are just better. Are just more of a thing. Are you still 5? You're 7 now. Oh god, that's a bad number. How will I put in 7 somewhere? That's not new mass drivers. Okay, that's good. You almost finished. Let's just quickly get through that. We will need bombardment against these guys. Lost colony found. Xenox. And they're ours. So that's cool. I mean, I take it. That should not be that far away from us, because we're basically everywhere in the universe, in the galaxy anyway. In the universe would be nice. Definitely defense armies, definitely troop, cloning, this, and that, and then just... make sure to get everything. Yeah, you will not have a station for a while. Unfortunate, but yeah, they're not that far away. Look at that. They're basically where we're fighting, which is not great. I need to win this war. And I need to win it now. We're still retrofitting, unfortunately. Why are we still retrofitting? Can only refuel. I can only assume we're not all here. Oh yes, we definitely are not. Colonize an independent world. Look at these numbers. And I think we haven't even built the thing that gives us 150% growth rate. It's just because of money, I think. Because we're putting so much into it. Who came here? Freaking Gisurians. We will need a new planet for them at some point, because we can't take them away anymore. Granite. Okay, I guess. There you go. Get it done. This one has enough for a spaceport. That's cool. Mass drivers complete. Operations map sharing. I mean, I guess. Sure. Get everything. We love you guys. You're great. And you're the only ones worth, you know, being our friends. Anyway. Omega 11B Prime. Sure. What a weird name. Limited trade. Give him a gift. Yeah. Cool. None of these will be useful. I mean, the Mortaland would. Maybe we just try to stay friends with them. Well, stay friends with them. Become friends with them. Become their allies somehow. I don't think they will, but we can try. We have the money. It's fine. Fleets. Attack fleets. 10 of them. I mean, we have the money. Let's just form new fleets. Five new fleets. Just like that. Let's get another 5 defense fleets. Good investment of the money, I guess. Get another... How many invasion fleets do we have? 6? I'd like 4 more. There we go. And now we're out of money. That was like 6 million that we just blown away. That will definitely cut into our cash, unfortunately. And that's how it goes. I would also like to get a bit more money again and then put that into... Let's look at Nova Sigma for a second. And then put that into... I don't think we have built the... Somewhere I must have built that with my auto-clicker stuff. So what did I miss? Hello, welcome back, Joy. The Shakturi are on their way, basically. We are basically going into the end game right now. And we control most of the galaxy. Basically, we could kill literally anyone right now with no effort at all. I would love to take out the Mortalan, but time is running out. So that's a problem. I would really like to kill the Jizorians, but time is running out, as I said. Sculptor 1, sure, why not? Go there. As long as we have it, I'm happy. And that's going to give us some money there, because they will be ecstatic. Why are you not going Argator? No, buddy. I don't give a shit. If you die, you die. You're full of Bosgarans? Oh, God. Whatever. Retreat never. Go. We want Argactor. And I wanted actually, you know, Harkonish on there, but... Why be sensible? This doesn't matter, you know, they're done. They can't stop me. Ah, finally we dismantled them. The Web of Destiny is ours. Finally. Oh, guys, we need to talk about your taxes, you know that? We have a neat policy that's called All Your Money Belongs to Us. Let's say what you think about this. Or let's see. Interesting opinions there. You know, I don't think we have heard enough of those people. Maybe we do this a few more times. Let's see if your opinion changes. I mean, the arguments are wonderful. Absolutely beautimous. Cool stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we are in agreement yet, but we need one more round. Let's have one more discussion round. I think we come to an agreement. It's probably a bit much to take 100% from you. That's true. But now you suddenly be happy, so it's totally good. It's totally good. We're all bros here, right? All bros. A gift to you, colony rebelling, blah blah blah. Where's Agactor? Agactor must have been colonized right now. Look at that, suddenly they're happy. Weird, isn't it? They're so happy all of a sudden. It's great. Yeah, we'll just go... Whoop. Oh, we don't have enough money. That's kind of bad. Rebellion crushed. Something wants to join. Cool. We have so many planets. Oh god, we had 100 planets in the other galaxy. Look at what 100 planets in this one. Not even 100 planet looks like. It's basically all of the galaxy right now. And we are 1%. No, we actually have one. The game doesn't acknowledge that though right now. If we win before the Shakturi come up, we actually get the victory screen. We're still gonna play on because I want to beat the Shakturi into the ground and into a little piece of pulp. We already have 1 million military ship strength. Maybe we can preempt them this time. Oh, we still have these guys here, which are annoying. Really freaking annoying. Everyone is still gathering up to refuel, so let's do that. 41st fleet. I wish I could just click on a fleet and then just say kill this. My health is a little down. I'm still way too well off. We have 400k. Can we just build some of these? Because this is basically, you know, first line of defense for colony. Just keeping people busy until our other fleets can arrive, like this one. If only it could. There's the biomedical mastery. That's the one I wanted. Where do we put that, though? I mean, maybe here-ish. Let's put that here. 33 billion? I mean, okay, it's a lot of planets, but let's... So Namasikut? No, you're already fine, and you don't have that much. Let's put that on Adoba. 500k. Ouch, that hurts. But there it is. A galactic wonder, the Colorus Medical Academy. 150% population growth. And we have plague curing galore. I don't think they will have a lot of luck with plagues with us this time. Sure, territory map sharing, why not? The Shakturi are coming. Stuff is getting wild. Definitely get some defenses. Basically get all of this. Abandoned ship repaired. What is this? A carrier and a Boscaran one. I'm gonna keep this one. Myrmidon shell, you don't say, huh? Yeah, that's Boscaran. That's Boscaran chitin armor. We basically have better armor. We need to research it is the problem, and I'm not gonna right now. Even though I should. Wait a second, where... Is this the end? No, there's more after this. 3 million people. Better mining rates could be nice. Better fuel storage, but... What we really need is pew-pew. Give me all the pew-pews. I don't even care about Transcendence, because we have Way of the Ancients. I don't care if one of my leaders goes into... Gives up the ghost, basically, you know. Goes into the afterlife. It's fine. They can do that. Totally cool. There we go. Just upgrade all the weapons, and then we upgrade all the ships. another $1 bucks in the bank. I love it. What about our economy? Yeah, now they're really healthy. They are totally fine now. My god, we're making 5 million a year. That's disgusting, and I love it. I love it. Normal Nebulas seems kinda okay as well. We had some luck where we spawned. That's why you don't want to be in the core with Nebulas, because this would have been horrible. Absolutely horrible. I would have just, you know, put the brakes on our expansion hard. I guess, give me that spy. We'll disband him anyway, because he sucks. And he's gonna be a double agent now. With 90% chance or something. Oh my god, look at all these... Oh, freaking hell. All these tech stations. Oh, we won. We won. 2887. We won. No one else can even get close to us. Absolutely ridiculous. 11 billion... No, 11 million credits, sorry. 11 million credits GDP. Gross domestic product. 72% of the galaxy. We almost get the full bonus. That's ridiculous. And we have 348 billion people. 63% of the... We have more than 50% of the galaxy's population in our empire. Ridiculous. We're still gonna play on, as I said. We want the Shakturi thing. Hopefully that can pop still. Because that would be kinda sad if it couldn't. You have achieved victory. You have won the game by reaching victory. Wow, how What the fanfare right there, right? Oh, beautiful. Is not the final strength of the Shakturi determined as a portion of the strongest power in the galaxy? That has been my feeling those 4 times I fought them. Well, that would be kinda disgusting because we'd be in trouble. I think it's fixed, but maybe. Maybe it is. Because we're the strongest power in the galaxy, so we're kinda in trouble then. Because I'm hoping they're coming with 1,000,000 fleet strength from the beginning. If not, if they come with like 4 times whatever the strongest power has, then we're a little bit effed. Effed in the A. Let's get 3 more raid fleets. Actually, I need more. Just to really mess with people. And maybe we now go and even improve our raiding force a bit? No, it's fine. Yeah. We could like go with 6 and 4. That's maybe better. But I'm not gonna improve in cruisers. And I'm not gonna give them sensor cruisers. That makes no sense to me. 111 ships? Oh, frick. Why is that? Why? Why? Huh. This one is allowed to upgrade is the problem. I mean, it's still not that much more maintenance for that many ships. But that's not what it should have been. Now I need to go through all 15 fleets and push them back again. And tell them not to upgrade. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. I mean, if they are this right now, who cares, right? Who cares? I'm not sure why it's lagging that much. But we have basically... Oh god, please go away. We have 15 fleets with 111 ships each. So that means this alone is like... you know, 2,000 ships. About. Hey, Table Hamster, how are you doing? Blub blub. Welcome to today's stream. So that's a little bit of a problem. Should we push them back again? Or not? Now, I could make another fleet. Like this. And see how strong they are. And we could compare. They probably will be less strong, of course, but... Oof, that is a lot of shit. A lot of gigantic mega fleets, which I only wanted one of. It's already hard enough to get the logistics to happen. Although we're not paying a lot for their maintenance at all, but... Maybe that just means I need to increase their number to 30. And just have like 15 that are easy to, you know... The problem is that will make our logistics demand so much higher. As we can see already, it's so hard to just refuel these guys, especially if some of them are not fueled. That will increase our logistics so harsh. With little amount of actual, you know, reaction speed. Yeah, look at that. It's like a quarter of the ships with half the strength. It's still not bad. Oh my god, 68% growth? The frick? That's the 150% thing that we got there. Oh my freaking hell. That is great. I need to get rid of humans. Why are humans here? I wouldn't want to live there. Why would you? Go away. So I don't think this makes sense to have so many. Only 68, just one away from greatness. Yes. Oh, well, we have 71 colonies now, so... It would have been nice, though. It might also be a portion of total galaxy's power of all empires. I mean, that is not better, because it's basically still just me. And actually, that is probably the worst, because... that means that the player's always screwed. Because it will always be bigger than the player's power, you know? Yeah, sure. We'll give you 60k. I mean, I have 4 million in the bank. But I think I'm going to pull these back into raiding fleets. Or rather, attack fleets, that is. Suddenly we'll have a lot of ships available. So I think how this works is... the upgrade mechanic just looks for fleet of same kind that bigger. You know, same role bigger, and that is upgrade. It's just... what? Why? It's so dumb. But I guess. You. Yes. Get some taxes first. Boop, boop, boop. And then get the rest. I'd really like some construction speed now. Thank you. Don't get it, but it's fine. Okay. Another beautiful Boscaran colony. We have the Gizzerians completely surrounded. We could go for them now. And I actually think we should real quick. Because those are an easy kill. Like actually the Web of Destiny was, it just took forever because no one was there. But that doesn't matter to me. We are going to destroy this some way or another. Conquer them. Let's go. We need to get rid of them so the Shakturi don't have any allies. They will have these guys, but the Agdarians can handle them, I'm sure of it. And we will have to focus on the Shakturi then. Secluded temple, yada yada yada. Colony happiness would be nice. 6% is huge. But, whatever. Okay, apparently we don't have that many resources that we're lacking anymore. That's kind of nice. And we conquered a colony that I didn't want to conquer. Thank you. That's awesome. I think this is a human colony, yeah. We're gonna make a human colony out of this. Dayud can just suck it. I'd like to colonize with Dayud somewhere, so these guys can just, you know, F off. I don't think... yes, the strength is actually pretty good. Pretty strong. Although these are not defense forces. And these are just bots. Oh my god, look at these bots. They're really strong. Why are they so strong? Damn, son. They're really strong. And they cost no maintenance. Actually, they do cost maintenance. What? Since when do they cost maintenance? Okay, that's weird. Could someone explain this to me? Because they don't... invulnerable. Weird. Because they should not cost maintenance. Okay, before we do it... No? What? I want that. Yeah. Weird. I want to talk about your taxes real quick. That will also make you, you know, fewer, and fewer is better. Oh, we lost it. Really? How what? Did someone take my troops? That might be it. Someone took the troops. Yeah. I don't want to tank my reputation further. I'm just gonna wait. I don't need this planet. I'm just gonna do this and we'll just, you know, get this slowly, as we should. Someone took my troops away. It's not fun. Why would you do this? Oh, we do have Dayut. That's kind of nice. Right, because we conquered these guys. Also means you're a seed planet now. Also means, let's look at some colonies. I don't really think I want more colonies. If we are quite honest with each other. I mean, this one I want. This is Quamenos, so... Please tell me you're actually bringing Quamenos, you dumbasses. Some Boscarans, they already are on their home world, so... This is just some extra stuff. This is ridiculous. This is an amazing world. Kartikeya, do we have... No, I don't want Gisorians there. I want Mortaland, damn it. I'm not gonna give the Mortaland home world to stupid Gisorians. Well, we lost that colony. Doesn't matter. We still basically won the game already. We're just waiting for the Shakturi to get pounded into the ground by our might. Which hopefully will happen. Did I miss some? Yeah, I did. Wait, no. Your attack fleets, why not? Probably needs another... another drill there. Another iteration round. And that tick hasn't happened yet. Because the nice thing is, once these are smaller again... And next time I have to look out for that. Colossal transports. We're not there yet. But once these are smaller again, it's going to be quite nice for us. What should I have to pay? 17k, sure. Make it a bit quicker. And then go the next round, and then we'll see. Because the Shakturi should be here very soon, and I want some other stuff still. Don't care about the spy agency, I think. I mean, we could just unlock it. It's 22 freaking days. A little bit better commerce. It's also really freakishly easy. Total immersion, that's the galactic wonder. For the whole empire bonus. Amazeballs. Let's get it done. Psionic defense fields, yeah, we're getting there soon. This is easy. Yeah, there is another. There's a luxury, exactly. Okay, 3.5 million. That's the biggest one. So we can bring 7 million at every trip, which is kind of nice. Countermeasures, more sensors. That's kind of neat. But I would like to improve these. It's only 40 days. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a round of these really soon. Before we redo our setups, because I want my ships to be bigger. I want them to take L weapons all the way around if possible, which will not be happening, but, you know. Ah, Ancient Caesarean homeworld. Diran, okay. That's new. Yeah, I want to see if I can get some nice artifacts from them. That would be neat. Fine, get that. I don't care, stupid guys. Only conquered. Neat. Which one is this? Oh, that's the one. Oh. Oops. Well, this time, though. Before we do anything, and I have to do this 15 more times. There you go. Limited trade. How far are we? Yep. This time it's easy peasy. It should have been easy peasy before as well. Whatever. Send me that bullshit. It's fine. One more. You know, we really need to talk about your taxes. I think you're going to be happy with the result, so... Yeah, I think it's fine now. You're right. You're right. Taxes should be reasonable. It's okay. I get you guys. Get defenses. Get this. Get this. Pay me tax. Oh, this is not what I want. Actually, I don't care. It makes sense. These are the best spies in the universe. So yeah, I mean, apart from the Xenox, I guess, or maybe, you know, that's fine. I'm gonna place that there. That's cool. Do we have enough for? Yep, another spaceport. Boop, done. I should probably quickly go through this and just make the medium spaceports wherever I can, because that will pay off. Agector is full of Boscarans, my god. Get them off here, please. And that's the problem now with the really, really, really good growth rate, because Boscarans have that already, and now they will grow even faster, so Agector will probably be full of Boscarans and not of what should be. You know, the Frogos. There you go. Which kinda sucks. Yeah, destroy the valuable enemy thing that is their unique hive building. Another independent world. Oh my god. But at least this one was colonized, so they should be happy with us. That's also the good thing. If you don't conquer them, they're already at almost full assimilation level and you get most of the money out of them. Because they're happy. That I can actually afford all these buildings is amazing. Yeah, I don't care. Some messages. You want to join? You want to join? Khan is minor or Khan is major? Interesting. Okay, there it is. Free trade for everyone. We have so many people. Oh, we actually dropped. We dropped from our victory condition. Boohoo. That's fine though. Are you guys finally set? Yes. Okay. Retrofit. I don't know why I need to go there for this, but sure. Maybe they have more of the stuff. Advanced shipyard. Ooh. Shakturi are still not here, but we have heard of the gravitic nonsense that happened, so... It should happen at any moment. Apparently we've taken over another stupid Daiute colony, which is just terrible. Wait. Do this first, Gary. Do this first. Make sure they agree to our taxes. The civilian economy is bursting, Terrible Hamster. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Although they're spending as much as they're taking in, but, you know, they're absolutely fine. They will never drop at all. Yeah, okay, this works. Transports have left, finding their troops elsewhere. This is now just garrison. Yep, we're done. Whoop. And now I can just get their taxes. There we go. Abandoned ships, yada yada yada. Oh my god. Okay, the game really wants me to get all of these. We're still working on the planet annihilator for ages. We could actually just, in the time that needs to be repaired, we can actually build our own. Which maybe we should, against the Shakturi, just... Ooh, would it work to just destroy their planet? Their starting colony? Ooh, I really want to test that. We should have invested in that a long time ago. Why not? Sure, put that on that planet. Doesn't really matter because it's only Empire bonuses. Oh, nice. Non-aggression treaty. Good, good, good. Now. Where is it? Gip, 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 gip. Gip, gip. Gip. Gip, 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 gip. There it is. No, super stealth. Not what I want. Whoop. Planet Destroyer. Let's go. And we want the... I mean, if we're doing this... super armor as well would be nice, but... Super beam, because that's the planet destruction beam. With about 2 million damage. Does work against ships, doesn't do it that much damage though. Long time since I had this. And could build one. And I've never built one that was actually of my faction. Once, when I did this, when I got this tech, these 2 techs, I could actually build the one that we're just repairing before. That was that long ago. It's really hard to find that tech sometimes. Unless you're so far ahead of everyone like we are right now. I would like to have these. Now, how much does 3 million to crash it? What the frick? Okay, we should do these. We don't really need Transcendence. Although it would be nice for extra positive traits. Okay, let's wait for Transcendence, but then go into this. Psionic Influence Detection? No, we don't care. Even if that means the Shakturi come quicker. Don't care. Treasure discovered with Sabotage. Sabotage is so useless. The only thing that's actually good with spying is just taking stuff. And we conquered another colony and ruining my perfect reputation. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Yes, I could change that, but I'm too lazy. Look at all the shitty clicks I have to do all the time. Also, that was dumb because I still need to do our tax fraud. I mean, information about taxes. 99%. Oh god. Is that actually... That's probably a Shanda planet, huh? Yeah, it would be better for Shanda, but we don't have them. You know what? I'm gonna try and get Shanda here, and if I get some, then the Jizurians will just go. Gives our economy something to do. Ooh. Yes, and we have Quameno. Good. Look at that. Quameno are so hard in terms of breeding. They cannot breed for shit, and even they get 30% right now. Ridiculous. It's not as disgustingly disgusting amounts as the Jizurian, but still. Yeah. I could probably have these colonies much earlier if I wanted to, but it doesn't make a difference to me right now. Yes, you're fine. You're absolutely right. You should not be taxed that way. It's okay. We'll try it every time, but after a few 100 million people dead, you know, we see that you're reasonable. Shakturi psionic virus. I don't care. 99%. I have no idea what that means. How much that actually is. But it seems quite disgusting. There you go. Just get it all done. I'm not sure we get Shanda from the Actarians, even though they have them. Not sure how that migration nonsense actually works. I don't know how that works for and again for Stellaris as well. There's no information on that. Maybe there is some here? How migration works? Probably just explanation with the transport ships that you need transporters to make that work, but... You know. Oh, that was kind of dumb, but... Oh well. Maybe we wasted some money there, but we have it, so... It's not that big of a problem. I don't like that we're wasting the troops, though. One. Really? You're fine? You don't care that I tax you with 100%? Could I please agitate you some more? Guys? They are fine. They're not even agitated enough to rebel. Why are they not rebelling? New colony founded as well. I don't have time for this. What? Look at these guys. They're just, yeah, 100%, okay, it's fine. We just lost 100 million people, so we're good. We don't care anymore. It's cool. Tax us. It's fine. What? That's ridiculous. This is a Tegan planet. Go away. I definitely want Tegan here. Even though that will definitely not work. Look at that beautiful money. Could you please rebel, guys? Please? Oh, I just cancelled it. I'm an idiot. Why are they not rebelling? I don't get this. Give them another 23. First time that I ever went to 200 of those. And another 14. Sounds good. 100 and 200? Did I math? Oh, someone died. Why is it only 178? I did put them into the queue. Maybe I misclicked something. There we go. 200 and 100. Good. Now, if these guys don't want to rebel, I have a problem. Let's try that again. Oh, we killed that. Nice. Killed the Warren. They still don't want to rebel. Look at that. They're happy. They're fine. I mean, they're pissed, but... My guess is too many troops, but... Oh, come on. Since when is that a thing? They did rebel before. And I mean, they lost a lot of people, so... Very annoying. So they have to slowboat it. Stupid. Psychic counter-espionage. Did we do the ship? No. No, we're next one. Next few times, okay. Can we crash that? 1 million? Sure. Let's put 1 million in for no reason. Look at how gigantic our empire is. All of this is ours, and now we even took this one. Now we even took this one. There's even a pirate in there. Only conquered, yes. Let's see if you are keen to rebel. You have a lot more people. So you should be. And I definitely want your money, guys. Look at that beautiful, beautiful money. That was the first one. That was the second one. I don't care. There it is. Money-making scheme complete. Huh, we don't even have this yet. For some reason. Or do we? No, we have that for a long time. I think. So we just, you know, murdered like 2 billion people. Hashtag war crimes. Although actually after war crimes. Is that a thing? Must be. Look at that. Happy like a cake. Boop. Done. Well, that was 2 empires that will not support the Shakturi anymore. This is the last one. Actually, 3 empires. Boskarans, 1 Daryut Empire, Jizurian Empire, 2nd Daryut Empire. 2nd Daryut Empire is still alive. We need to murder them. If we have the time, which we probably don't. Destroyer, go away. Don't even need the engines of theirs, but... We're working on Transcendence, which is very, very expensive to crash, so I need to wait this out. It's the hardest thing, or the most expensive thing to crash in the freaking game. Devious Scourge. I should probably automate this. The stations now. I don't even care what it is, I'm just gonna... It's pirates. Pirate ships suck. Let's get rid of them. Military refueling with another one. Neat. What are you doing? Troop maintenance savings could be nice. Probably worth it. This isn't a Tuk planet, that's fine. We can terraform this shit. Or Ikuro, I don't care. Whoever wants to go here. That's a normal planet to me. That's not... not a problem. Cruiser. Actually, not a bad cruiser. Terminator assault guns. Interesting. Ion Lance. Yeah, I want those on my ships now as well. They really can puncture things. It's not a good version of it, though. And the hyperdrive sucks, so I'm going to just dismantle it. Did we find the better hyperdrive by now? Nope. The one I want, you know, is the one I can't get. And we didn't get the wormhole drive so far. Which I think we could have found. Before it was at Greer, but that has changed. There was a while when I thought that was on Kartikeya, but that is not true. Sadly, never was. What's your problem? I already told you that I want a colony ship here. Yeah, already colonizing. I guess someone do this. Look at our vision range. We can basically see 95% of the galaxy right now. Absolutely weird. And absolutely cool. Oscaran outpost here. Why? Kinda useless. Oh, Zentabia fluid. That's why. Yeah, just make a colony out of this. That's fine. Why outpost? No reason. I mean, it costs a colony ship either way, so... Doesn't make a difference. 10 million! Okay. I think we need a few more attack fleets right now. Just form one from existing ships until we can't. Oh my freaking god, look at this. That's a lot of attack fleets. 30 of them. Very nice. How many defense do we have? I think we need to definitely improve that. Yeah. Defense fleet. Just build. Anywhere, it doesn't matter. Just want like... I mean, at least 30, I guess. If I can afford those. We have a gigantic empire. We need a lot of defense fleets. To keep up with that. Let's go 30. Yes! 30 attack, 30 defense. Let's go. That will definitely eat our money, but since we have so much maintenance savings altogether, it's going to be huge. That's going to be huge for us. Also, what we want is a round of upgrading our ships. Which I haven't done yet. I hope that works well. I love how the lights turn on when you investigate it. Don't know why you would, you know, leave it. Oh, damn it, another stupid world. I don't care. I mean, I do. There you go. And just whoop, done. The sound is important. Abandoned ship repaired. Okay, neat. Just get away with that. I don't give a crap about these. Could still give me some tech though. Okay, abandoned base repaired. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Damn it, we still haven't found something better. I mean, those are basically the torrent drive. Maybe they just gotten rid of the torrent drive? And you just upgrade these till the end times? But I would want to upgrade this one. I don't like these. It hates. Hates. Everything hates. Needs to come afterwards. And what I really want is a round of these going through. And those are so quick. And this should be infinitely repeatable. No, research 0 times, 1 repeats remaining. Or is that 1 repeats that I have put in? No, I can crash it. Let's see how that works. Haven't done this yet. But I do want them to be bigger. So we can put in all the big pew-pews. As many as we want. As big as the slot allows, basically. That's what we need. They now have this. The Xenox now researched the military HQ. That was like 100 years ago when we got that. That is this one. They are now officially at tier 0, 1, 2, at tier 3. While we are, you know, at endgame. Awesome. I love the Quameno. They're the best faction in the game. They're just the most fun. I love just out-researching every single one in the game. By a huge margin. I think there's something else going on, though. And it's not that the AI is broken or something right now. I think that we took all their stations away quicker than they could get them. And then they were just stuck. They just don't have the base research. And if you don't... We had that problem as well with the Diode, I think, when we played them. If you don't have the base research, you're basically done. You can't do shit. And that's what happened. They're completely stuck. That's kind of weird. It's also weird that on the other side of the galaxy, that's also the case for some of them. The Acdarians are able to keep pace, but they're the only ones. I definitely want to have better space stations. This would also give us ship maintenance savings, which is huge. Just put that in 2 real quick. It's not that long. Ah, okay, so I can only repeat this once right now, which is weird, but I have another one coming up, which is also weird. Which does depend on very long-range sensors. Okay. And we get like 20% extra for this. I mean, that will help, for sure. We'll also come up to awkward numbers, I'm afraid. We still have the stupid hive running around here. The heck, guys. The heck. Kill them. Attack the hive. Eat them. I mean, you have 111 ships and 52 fighters. If we could go to maximum fighter base and maximum weapons on a carrier, those things would be brutal. But also I would like to get better shields and all that stuff, you know? So much stuff to research, which I love. It's so good that there is so much, but... Look at that, we're getting 23,000 research at the moment. And it still feels like we're way too slow with some things. We can burst through a lot, though. Those guys... of course I cancelled it. All of them need to join. Okay, about the Teekans, actually. They can be pissed. Whatever will they do? But I think we're finally through. Atuk, of course. I think we're finally through building upgrades and more buildings and yada yada yada. So most of the stuff is actually being built. Or built already. Which is huge, because that makes our stations, all our... not stations, all our worlds... immensely useful and defensive. We can actually pay for it, it's great. We can get a station. Yeah, there are more that we definitely want. Because the bigger stations also have more ports, you know, they have more slots for ships to do things at. We need more... I'm not sure we need more explorers. 207 and 107, oh my god. And we have 6 million in cash in the bank, and 7 million coming in each year. And the private economy has 5 million in the bank and has 3 million coming in. How do they have less money coming in than we do? We're bleeding them out on taxes, apparently, which is kind of funny to me. But basically, they're still making money, so they're totally fine with it. Is 6 million enough? It's never enough. Is 6 billion enough? Probably. For the rest of the game, we could probably not spend 6 billion. I mean, I could just spam fleets. I could just make all my fleets disgustingly big. Which I probably want to, as at least my attack fleets need to grow a bit. Let's say like 12. Maybe like 8. Let's get 6 cruisers, 3 battleships. I keep the carriers and get 3 refuelers. That's fine. Just make them a bit bigger, you know? Just 10 more ships. Everyone. That's fine. It's gonna be a bit expensive, but we have the money. It's fine. And I want my main fleets be at peak efficiency. Yeah, it's weird that you don't have the range. I'm not sure what ship that is that doesn't have the range. We need to look at that. Colony corruption reduction. See, that is something that entices me. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to get there. The one thing that I would actually want to have. We got capital research 2. Well, let's see how that looks. Okay. And we need different things first, like long-range sensors for these. Okay. Which, you know, is blatantly easy to get because boop boop, done done. Let's go. What else do you need? Superior fleet targeting, superior fleet countermeasure, superior sensors. Ah. You don't have superior targeting. Networking sensors. Interesting. That is down here. Yeah, we need superior fleet countermeasures and superior targeting, I think. And before we build any more ships, or not build, before we redo all of our ship designs, I would love to have the super drives and stuff. I mean, I would love to have the wormhole drive as a hyperspace thing, but hyperspace wise, we just don't know where it goes. We don't have the wormhole drive yet, or we'll ever have it. I mean, at least we left this behind, which is kind of okay. But none of our ships use these drives right now. All my designs use different drives. The civilians will use those, but I guess we go for skip drives then, right? It's weird. It's just a took. Okay, that's good. At least this one you could actually do. And this one was important because of the Empire bonuses, I think. Or something. Some bonus here. Or was it just an amazing... No, it's a shitty planet. It's not an amazing planet. 28 quality. It's nothing. That's nothing. Let's get some terraforming going so you're actually ever viable. Yeah, you need that terraforming badly. We only have 2 terraforming stages, unfortunately. But I mean, they're already amazing, so can't complain. But yeah, it's just up to 25%. So we can make any planet, basically, that we can put people on. So any planet with at least 1 suitability, because that's what you need to put someone on, we can actually make viable, because 25%, that's 20% suitability, 25 suitability. I think. If that is correct. If that is not a weird different calculation, but I don't think it is. It's just basically quality. It's a little bit more. But basically, if you can put someone on a planet with suitability, with any point of suitability, that should make it a viable colony of at least 20 suitability, I think. I know that it depends on the species a little bit, because they have a minimum disposition there. But I don't think that matters. Because if they have any suitability to begin with, that is already deducted, so you can only go up, basically. If you have at least 1 point. That means we could make any planet that any species can be on actually viable for that species. Well, viable in terms of we get enough money from it. Just spamming all these buildings, who cares? How much do we have in terms of budget? Yeah, we have budget. Oh my god, this is freaky. That is budget. We have like 4 million just for research and growth if we want to. Ouch. That's huge. I love it. Oh, we're actually here now. Okay. Yeah, we just don't have the way through here because of the Teekans that are in the way. Superior research for sensors. Everything is superior when we do it. 190,000 for, like, 13 days? I think that's a little bit overboard. We still don't have Transcendence. Perfect Commerce. Galactic Wonder. Seems okay. Let's get that done. Look at that, 90 days. 90 days, like tier, what, 6? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, tier 6 technology, 90 days. Wow. Redonkulous. We definitely want you ASAP. That's a lot of upgrades, but we have the money to just do them. This we want before we upgrade our ships for sure. Because this gives also maintenance savings, which is huge. Extra on top of all of what we have. This doesn't give us any money from our economy, so I don't really care right now. At some point we'll get that. I want to upgrade these again, but that is kind of expensive. Star Fortresses. A stellar spaceport. 12,000 hull size? Is that normal? I mean, I guess. 15,000 maximum, so you have like 3k in terms of weapons and shit. Ouch. A lot of more armor strength and stuff. Yeah, armor strength I would like. Ooh, Bakura Shipyard Complex. Ooh, I love that. I love that one. Normally that needs to go to Ekdar, but I don't know why. It just feels like Ekdar, but yeah, I definitely want this. Can we? Yeah, just 2 million to crash it, whatever. Do it. Do it. Do it. Probably want to get rid of these real quick. Don't care about them anyway. Just to get rid of them. So we already have better stuff. Oh my god, I'm going over by a lot. And we have 2 in the morning. I should probably end the stream. But it's so fun right now. Means we would have to do another for the Shakturi, which will probably be the case either way, so... Fine. Fine. Thank you all for watching, I hope you did enjoy. I like the XL mod. I'm interested in how it will go with another species, if we're playing those. Like maybe the Ekdarians or the Xenox. I haven't played those in ages. Although the Ekdarians still need an upgrade, and that will come soon-ish if I have the roadmap in my head correctly. So that could be cool. But we'll see. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like. Don't forget to sub the YouTube. Come to Discord, come to Twitch, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bloop bloop everyone.